Hi, how are you doing today? Today I'll be unboxing and reviewing the Logitech G933 Artemis Spectrum headset. It's a 2.4 gigahertz, 7.1 surround sound headset. It retails around for $199.99. That's in US. The headset is also RGB with 16.8 million colors that are possible, and it's compatible with the following devices: PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and mobile devices. Alright, let's get right into it. Let me get this out of the box. Already pre-opened and took off most of the plastic off of this already. Alright, so first up, we have the headset. We'll get back to this in just a second. Let's see what else is inside the box. Lift up this cover, put that aside. We have some quick setup instructions here. And also the support page and what's supposed to come in here. Alright, so this is how you connect it to your PC, mobile device, and this is where you'll find the transmitter and the switch to turn the headset on. The cables. This cable is a 10-foot cable. It's the USB data and charge cable for the device. Pretty self-explanatory. This here is the chat cable, or yeah, it is the chat cable with audio controls on there. Alright, it has a clip so you can clip it to your shirt or whatnot. Here's the pause and play. This also has a volume dial on it itself. This side has the mic mute or unmute button. So right now, where you see the red, that means it's muted. You see the black, that means it's unmuted. And the microphone is right here on this clip. On the opposite side, we have a switch again. This one, where it is right now with the microphone, is going to be using the microphone built in right here. You switch it up, it'll use the microphone built in on the headset. And then this does connect by 3.5 millimeter jacks, and it comes with an adapter from a 3.5 millimeter to a 2.5 millimeter. So you can fit this into, like, say for example, your PlayStation 4 controller, or if you wanted to, your Xbox 360 controller. This is the RCA to 3.5 millimeter cable. This does have a pass-through, so any pre-existing devices that you had plugged in, you can plug them in the back of these, and so they continue to function. And here's the end of it that you plug into the transmitter, which I'll show you in just a second. Alright, so here we have the headset. It's not the prettiest looking thing, but I can tell you it's very comfortable. It has some good padding on it. And it's not one of those headsets that grip your head too hard. It's actually a moderate amount of grip where it won't slide off your head, but it won't squeeze you at the same time. And let's start on the left ear. We picked this up, this held in by magnets. This is where you find the USB transmitter. You plug this into your PC for the 7.1 surround sound. And here's the port to plug in our RCA cable. We have the spot to plug in the charging cable for the actual headset. You can also send data, and then here's the 3.5 millimeter port for the headset. We have our volume dial. We have our mic mute, unmute button. This is to cycle through the different lightings. So if you just open this and you didn't change any of the defaults, it'll cycle through different lighting styles. This turns the surround sound on and off. This button switches between the default audio presets. For example, if you're playing a first-person shooter or a MOBA, or say you want something with deep bass, it'll cycle through those different audio presets. This is the power button for it. It's not a button, you don't push it down, it's a switch, so you don't accidentally press it and turn your headset off. So let's turn it on, and you'll soon see the colors. Alright, so like this button right here switches through the default lighting styles. Right now it's off. It's a steady light. It should be a breathing light, but it's pretty low. There we go. It's breathing there. There we go. And the one I normally keep it on where it cycles through all the lights at a fast pace. Let's go to the other side of the headset. That's also held in by magnets. This is your battery, so if you ever want to switch it or replace it, actually, you can. Now, this headset compared to other headsets, this is a pretty expensive piece of equipment. Other headsets people probably have are either the Astro A50s or a few Turtle Beaches, say for example the Elite 800s. Where this headset is compared to those two, I feel that it's more in the middle. It has some features that the Turtle Beaches have, you know, because Turtle Beaches are more feature heavy, but then it has some of the build quality that the Astro A50s have, where they're durable, they feel good, nice and comfortable, and they can actually probably survive the night if you end up falling asleep with them on your head, which I've done in the past with Turtle Beaches, then they did not turn out so great. A few things I wondered, how come they didn't include a 5.5 gigahertz wireless for it as well, make it a dual band headset so it can switch to a band that's not crowded so you don't get any interruption. But for the most part, it's very comfortable. And before I forget, the mic. When you push it back up, it mutes it automatically, but comes down, and you can also extend it. So I've used this with the, just so you can see the light. I've used this with the PC, and it's phenomenal on the PC. It works as intended on the PC. I've tried using this on the Xbox 360. It does work to a degree, but however, if you try to communicate with, say, your friends in a party, it gets hard to hear them if you're actively playing a game. I don't know if that's something that's on the software side where they can implement it, where you can control the overall volume as well as the voice volume that you hear independently. But that is a problem. Like when you're not playing the game, you can hear them fine, but when you start playing the game drowns your friends out, so you can't hear them to really communicate effectively. It does work on the PS4 as intended. The volume from your friends isn't a problem on that as it is on the 360. I have yet to test it on the Xbox One, but it should work as intended like it did with the PS4. But that's pretty much my review, and if I was supposed to give it, if I'm to give it a number, say from 1 to 10, I'll probably give it an 8.5. The battery life is about 12 hours if you turn off all the lights. And if you have the default setting out of the box, is about 8 hours. And of course, depending on how loud the volume is or how bright and frequent flashes the lighting system is on there, determines your battery life. But so far, I'm pretty impressed with the battery life. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your day.